days should you exercise? How often should you get puffed? How often should you lift heavy things? Better question, how often do you want to feel good? Because every time you get puffed and every time you overload your muscles and bones, heart and lungs, endocrine system, central nervous system, you pump happy drugs into your brain. So your brain chemistry changes. So one of the things I love to do, I'm in my office, but in my office I have a punching bag. I've got weight training equipment, I've got a cross trainer, I've got a tread desk that I walk on in my office while I'm doing my work. And all of that is about having a brain that works really effectively. How do you get a lot of stuff done? How do you make sure that you're effective at what you do? How do you become a critical thinker? How do you stay positive when everybody else is negative? All things that people ask me on a regular basis. It's really easy. Change your brain chemistry. It's not about taking drugs. It's not about drinking, smoking, gambling, and all of those things will do things to your brain. But the ultimate way to get happy neurotransmitters, dopamine, serotonin, brain drive, neurotropic factor, endorphins into your brain is to get puffed and lift heavy. So every 15 minutes about throughout my day, and sometimes more often, I aim to get really puffed for 10 seconds, which is the phosphate system. It's only 10 seconds, so it takes up no time at all. 10 seconds goes past really quickly. It can go past and nothing happens and you stay feeling horrible, stressed, angry, annoyed. Or if you feel horrible, stressed, angry, annoyed, punch the bag, do jump squats, do dips, sprint on the spot, push-ups while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, jump squats while I'm waiting for the washing machine to finish. There's a whole heap of opportunities throughout the day to change your brain chemistry. Now, the side effect of doing that, of course, is you get really fit, you have a fast metabolism, you have a fast base metabolic rate, you can eat more food because you've got a body that burns up food really fast. And the really exciting thing about all of that is when you're really fit, your body prefers to burn fat when you're resting. It wants to save the carbohydrate, the muscle glycogen, the glucose for your brain. It wants to save that for the high intensity exercise that you keep putting into your body. So if people say to me, Rowie, how can you be happy all the time? How can you be positive all the time? How can you get so much stuff done? The answer is really simple. Get puffed on a regular basis. Now we've got this new thing in the world. There's even a label for it, an active couch potato. So a lot of people who go to the gym for an hour, or they run for half an hour, or they do something every day, so they're still exercising every day, but the rest of the time throughout the day, they're sitting on their bum doing nothing. And if you work out how many calories you burn in half an hour or even an hour, if you're not putting in 100% effort, of course you're not going to get 100% result. But nothing's really changing inside your body. So even if you plug jog for an hour, if you go for a walk for an hour, if you go to the gym and move things around for an hour, if you do a 45-minute class, but you're pacing yourself through that time frame, nothing much is changing in your body. If you use exercise as an injection of intensity to change your metabolic rate, your base metabolic rate, your respiratory quotient, which is where the calories are coming from, you'll have a stack of energy all day, you'll feel fantastic all day, you'll be able to think more clearly. Really interesting, if you get stressed and you come into the gym and you punch the bag, you get rid of your stress really quickly. Because if you don't get rid of stress, you become diseased. That's why there's so many sick people in the world. Is it possible that's why there's so many overweight people in the world? Why there's so many anxious people in the world? While the world is just not a happy place. So very selfish on my part. I would love to meet more happy people on a regular basis. How about you? So get puffed, lift heavy, have a change of brain space so you've got a positive attitude. And guess what? You could actually live your life to the max. Ha ha.